Hey team, so I just wanted to do a little tutorial on how to get around in the back office and what's all back here because I know it can seem very overwhelming as a new coach and there's tons of information in here, which is great. We have all the tools and resources we need to be successful with this business, but at the same time, as a new coach, you're like, where do I even start? So I just wanted to take you through a little bit in the back office so you know exactly where things are located. So number one is start here. This is going to be like your 7-day quick start. It's going to have just like a little rundown of the back office, a little more in detail than probably what I'm going to give you here. So that's definitely something as a new coach, I would start there and check that all out. Number two is going to be your websites. And as you know, you have multiple websites as a coach. You have your Shakeology website, you have your back office, which is what this is, and then you have your retail website where that's probably the website you're going to send all of your customers to when they purchase programs, products, and challenge packs. It's also going to be the website that you're going to send somebody to sign them up as a coach. So that's where you'll go to be able to personalize your websites, put your picture in there, put your before and after, and things like that. Number three is sales and marketing. This is just going to be like if you are going to run a challenge group that's solely on a specific program like the 21-day fix. They have challenge group posts that you're welcome to use. To me, some of those sound a little salesy, but you can definitely use some of them, tweak them, make them your own. The more you tweak things and make them your own, the more your customers are going to be able to feel like they know you and they can relate to you that way. So, but that's definitely a tool that you can use. That's also a place where you can go and get videos for like if you've never done the 21-day fix and somebody's asking you about it, that's where you'll go to find your frequently asked questions about the program, all the details on it, a video explaining what it is that you can send to your customers, and things like that. So that's definitely something you'll want to check out. Under my business, that is where you're going to use a lot. That's where you're going to go almost every single day. Under your my business is where you're going to set up your preferred placement as far as where you want to place your coaches. And if you aren't already, you're going to want to set it to preferred placement, not the automatic one. You're going to want to actually place either left or right leg because the computer does not know always where you want to place them. So you'll want to either click right or left leg, and you'll want to do that before a coach signs up. If somebody signs up and you didn't realize they were going to, and they went under the opposite leg, you have approximately 2 days to get with coach relations to get that switched over. If it's after that, then they're stuck on that leg. So just so you know that. Also under my business is where you can set up your direct deposit, where you can see all of your downline. You can see, how many Success Club points you have and in the months past, as well as your downline. It's just a great feature as far as you can see the big picture of your business. My desk is going to keep a lot of your contacts, and it's going to have your email and things like that. I personally think it's better to use a personal email versus the email Beachbody gives you. It just seems more salesy to send emails from your Beachbody email account. So if you can even set up a special email that you use strictly for the business, but it just seems a lot less salesy when you get an email from your coach that isn't a Beachbody email. So that's just my little quick tip. Number 6 is incentives and rewards. So if you want to see who's in the top 10, if you're hitting elite, Premier, all of that good stuff is going to be found in the incentives and rewards. And that's also where you're going to find how to qualify. If your goal is to be an elite coach, or you really want to hit Success Club, or different promotions that's going on, that's where you'll want to look at it. They've got all the rules and regulations there. News and training, that's where you're going to see a lot of the trainings that, we've been passed down to us, as far as like the new coach training, the 7-day quick start. A lot of those trainings will be found there, as well as frequently asked questions. Beachbody has a category in there called frequently asked questions for questions that they get all the time. So that's a great place to look if you have a question. Success on Demand. This is a great place to get personal development. That is one of the 3 vital behaviors. So make sure you're getting in, 10 minutes a day of some sort of audio book, or getting on that success tab right there and looking up what's there. My alerts, this is where you're going to see if you've got emails, if you've got a new coach, a new customer, if you had a coach rank advance, if you got a free lead that week, things like that. It's all going to be under the My Alerts tab. Personal volume. So this is where it's going to be a 6-week increment. And in a 6-week increment, really it's 5-week increment, that you need to have 50 PV if you're at coach rank to stay active. And as you know, when you're an active coach, you can get leads, free customers. It qualifies you for the team cycle bonus, and just so many amazing things. So make sure you stay active if you're wanting to work the business. And even if you're not, being an active coach just gets you in so many different areas. Like, you can be in challenge groups, participate in challenge groups. You can get those free leads and just make a sale and not even know it, or not even do anything. So being active is just huge in general. Team volume. This is where you're going to see the volume of your whole team. So it's a great place to look. Success Club, it's going to show you exactly, if you've hit Success Club, what your number is, yes or no. If you have, like, I'm a diamond coach, so I have to have 90 PV to stay active. Have I qualified that? No, because my Shakeology ships at the end of the month. So, but this will turn into yes for me. But you can see all of that, and you can even click to find out, where your Success Club points have came from. Is it a new coach signed up? Is it a customer who purchased a challenge pack or gone on Shakeology Home Direct? Breaking news. This is huge. This is where all the new updates are going to come out. If you want to listen to the National Wake Up Call on your computer as an MP3, right here, NWC means National Wake Up Call. So if you click on that, you can listen to the recording, as well as dialing in on the number for the recording. Or if you have an iPhone, there is a podcast called Team Beachbody, and that is where you can also listen to the recording if you want to listen to it in your car, or while you're cooking, or while you're working out. Sky is a limit there. So, and you're also going to find new updates. Like, for instance, the Team Beachbody Cup, the registration is now open. They'll talk about Success Club, the cruise. You'll find challenge pack information, like the promo for the 21-Day Fix Extreme came out. This is where all of the new information is going to be. So make sure you always check that. Join in on the conversation. You can subscribe to any of those if you want to follow Team Beachbody. Some of the things, I always click on Contact Us if I'm going to want to talk to Coach Relations live. There's also another place for the frequently asked questions. So those are the 2 places that I definitely look at. Video library. So Video Library is going to be a place where you can also get trainings, where you can get more information on programs and products. And then the FAQ, again, is just a great place. If it's a frequently asked questions, there's questions about Shakeology, about just a variety of topics. So definitely you can always check the frequently asked questions section of your back office before contacting your coach, or before contacting Coach Relations. So I hope this little video tutorial helped you, and looking forward to working with each and every one of you more.